It's your boy Indian Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, again, today's video is more about, we've got some really burning news for you guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have got so much news about Arsenal for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the information coming your way, because we are gonna bang Granit Xhaka left, right, center again. And Bernd Leno has something really important to say to all the Arsenal fans, which would make them proud of him. Moving on, we'll definitely talk about something really special about Guendouzi. Not only that, a Spanish publication has spoken about Dani Ceballos. Not only that, a very important update of Manchester United that can benefit Arsenal in some way or the other, and the real reason why Arsenal versus Vitoria has been shifted. Well, everything that these news range from, you guys will definitely get all the information. So sit back, enjoy whatever information is coming your way. I'm your Indian Gooner, and make no mistake, I will always remind you of something special, and that special thing is subscribing the channel and being a part of this community. What this community offers to you, it offers to you daily content, a place where you get all the information about Arsenal on a daily basis. And make no mistake, you can always comment, like the videos, share the links of the videos with your friends so that they can enjoy. If they're Arsenal fans, they should definitely tell them to be a part of this community. Tell them that yes, this is the place where, without getting any negative comments, without getting I'm trying to make a place wherein all the Arsenal fans, without being judged, can definitely comment and share their views about Arsenal, Arsenal players, everything related to Arsenal. So well, today is the last day for you guys to go out there and vote for the roast of the week. If you still haven't voted, go there and vote for the roast of the week. I think all the 4 options are there. You guys can definitely go there and vote. And I think Gary Neville is definitely leading. So if you guys want to see Gary Neville, go vote for the Gary Neville. He'll definitely be roasted this Friday. So without any further ado, let's move on to the first news of the day. Number 1, Mundo Deportivo, ladies and gentlemen. Mundo Deportivo has said something about the Dani Ceballos. They have said Dani Ceballos showed again yesterday that Zinedine Zidane makes a very serious mistake by not having him at Real Madrid. They were really impressed. I think the whole world was impressed the way Dani Ceballos played the game against Romania, I guess. But they were really clinical. He was really clinical on that game. So they believe that Zinedine Zidane is still making a mistake. He made a serious mistake by letting him go on a loan at Arsenal, while Los Blancos have a serious problem in the engine room, and without a guaranteed replacement, the player from Utrera is ceded to Arsenal. But with Spain, the story changes, because Robert Moreno is very aware of all that Ceballos can offer. Ladies and gentlemen, Ceballos' versatility is definitely noticed by Arsenal, and definitely the Spanish boss Robert Moreno also believes and has seen what Dani can offer to them. So he's an exciting talent, but this talent is not being seen by Zinedine Zidane, is what the point that Mundo Deportivo is making. And it's because that Real Madrid have really serious issues of injuries, and letting away at serious talent like Dani Ceballos is really a crime they've committed, according to the Mundo Deportivo. I don't give a damn about it. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I would want to make sure that Dani Ceballos deal is done permanent next season. Moving on, well, the biggest news coming away coming from Manchester United, ladies and gentlemen, they have up to 5 players that could miss the game against West Ham United and Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. They are Paul Labile Pogba, Luke Shaw, Aaron Van Bissaka, Anthony Martial, the French Pele, and Jesse Lingard. Yes, all the 5 players could miss the game against Arsenal as well. The only reason, I think, Jesse Lingard has an illness. Yes, he could come back to the team again, and he loves Arsenal, doesn't he? Loves to moonwalk as well against us. And also the other 4, what is the actual condition wherein Pogba, Shaw, Van Bissaka, and Martial can play or not will only be the information about it can be given by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he comes in on Friday for the pre-match conference, and we'll come to know how exactly these 4 players are doing, whether they can or cannot be a part of these 2 games against West Ham and Arsenal. Moving on, the biggest reason why Arsenal versus Vitoria has actually been switched from Thursday to Wednesday by UEFA is due to other matches taking place in the closer proximity in Portugal. Yes, SC Braga versus Besiktas is about to take place. Given that the why SC Braga get a bigger priority than Vitoria is because of their higher rankings in UEFA's coefficients than Vitoria, and that's the reason why you all know that UEFA competitions, if there is a clash between two teams that could play at the same day, and it's also because of the areas, protection, the police protection and everything is in jeopardy when two teams play on the same day from the same country. UEFA have their coefficient rankings wherein they could go there and change some of the schedules of certain teams based on those rankings, and the team which is higher in that ranking definitely gets that benefit. So I think Braga got the benefit and Vitoria did not. So Arsenal versus Vitoria is shifted. Moving on, we've got some important and very loyal news from Bernd Leno. Bernd Leno has said this. Well, somebody asked him to compare his stay at Bayern Leverkusen and Arsenal. So they told him to compare Arsenal and Bayern Leverkusen, to which Bernd Leno said this: "You can't compare that. Of course, Arsenal is a world club. The club here in London. Not Chelsea, not Tottenham. Arsenal is the club here with the fans around the world." Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Bernd Leno wins hearts by replying like that. Obviously, he knows who is the king of London. No, we don't have to stress it out. The people who stress it out, that they're the king of London, there's a power switch, that all Arsenal fans don't go there and shouting, and they don't go all in the exposed areas and shout like mad people. We know who the real king is, so we don't need others to tell that. I think if others come in and agree to that fact, we all know who rules London, isn't it? Arsenal rules London. It's a fact, and those who think are in an illusion that their team is the highest in London, they can brag about some shit lies that they are spreading. Moving on, Arsene Wenger, ladies and gentlemen, I had informed you in my last video, Arsene Wenger also has spoken about how he could have signed Jadon Sancho. More on this, ladies and gentlemen. Wenger has said, "I wanted to take him from Manchester City where he didn't get the games. I tried to lure him because he's from London. I tried to get him to Arsenal. He's one of the best players of his generation. He can dribble. He has an arrogance." Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we all know what Jadon Sancho did last season for Borussia Dortmund. We know what he's able to do this season, but it's a fact that we couldn't get him. So we've got to live with that fact. And now if we go back to Borussia Dortmund to buy him, we know what Borussia Dortmund does. It's a selling club, so they will definitely demand 140 to 200 million maybe. Probably breaking the record for what they got for Ousmane Dembele. And probably, I don't know if he's going to work here as well or not. He's a talent. He's obviously a gamble when you are about to pay 100 to 150 million for any young player. So I think we can just skip past. If we couldn't get it done, I don't think so we have to worry about it. Moving on, Matteo Guendouzi, ladies and gentlemen, is in a music video. Yes, Love Sick by Muramasa. You'll find Matteo Guendouzi in that video. So if you can, go there and definitely try to find him if you guys are really interested to see him in a music video. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest and the last news of the day, Granit Xhaka, ladies and gentlemen. A few statistics have come, and Xhaka fans, please look away because you're not going to like it. You can see the image. In this, since the start of 2017 to 2018, the year in which Arsenal midfield was doomed because Granit Xhaka was in his highest prowess, Granit Xhaka has committed 67 fouls. He is first in terms of the number of fouls by an Arsenal player. Number second thing, bookings. He has got 13 bookings since 2017, since the start of 2017-2018. He is on top of the list. Moving on, dribble past. 47 times has been dribbled past, also the highest by an Arsenal player. Tackles lost 24. He tops in terms of all this things. As a central defensive midfielder, should not have these bad numbers. Numbers are so worse. and this exposes our midfield woes, and this is the biggest reason why Granit Xhaka should never play for Arsenal again. Well, that's exactly what I feel about it. On top of this, this guy goes out into the box and gives away a penalty to the biggest rival of Arsenal. You don't know how my blood is boiling in just saying that statement, which I said before. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everything came your way all about Arsenal. So if you still haven't been a part of this community, go there and subscribe, hit the bell icon as well so you get notifications, and make sure to go and vote for the roast of the week. Today is the last day. Tomorrow I'll announce who will definitely be roasted this Friday. So you guys have a very entertaining video coming your way. And also, ladies and gentlemen, a very important message to all you guys. This Friday we are going to making a preview of Arsenal versus Watford game. It's going to be an extensive analysis. So if you guys really want to dig in, you'll have a very important and very funny, and most importantly, I think a very informative video. So if you guys still want to be a part of it, go there and subscribe to the channel and be a part of this wonderful community. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.